Anomie theory, also spelled anomie, in societies or individuals, a condition of instability resulting from a breakdown of standards and value or from lack of purpose or ideas. Merton's anomie theory was published in 1938, but due to the unwaking social interest, it represented a so-called sleep theory. Only the renewed publication in the year 1954 provided for public interest. Merton refines Durkheim's remarks by describing the missing social rules that lead anomie and linking them to the aspect of the value-medium discrepancy. Anomic conditions are no longer seen in the gap between needs and satisfaction but in the discrepancy between goals and means. Crime arises from the divergence between the social objectives recognized as legitimate and the limited access to the means necessary to achieve these objectives. This discrepancy between goals and means varies from class to class, but it is possible in all strata. The discrepancy results in the disorientation of the individual and causes psychological stress, as well as social conflicts. The focus of his interest is not the deviation of individual, but the search for the explanation of different deviation rates or different societies and groups. Merton's typology of models of adaptation in order to be able to cope with this pressure individual recourse is made to one of the following 5 behavioral patterns. Number 1 is conformity, acceptance of cultural goals and adaptation to social change. Innovation, acceptance of cultural goals, non-recognition of legal means to achieve the goals. Ritualism, abandoning the cultural goals and maintaining legal means to achieve them. Number 4 is retreatism, rejection of cultural goals and legal means. And last is rebellion, combating the objectives and the means to change social structures. According to Merton, people from lower social strata tend to resort to such means because they have fewer opportunities than the higher strata to achieve cultural goals. The different adaptation, reaction, and approval, availability, positive or rejection, negative, of cultural goals and institutionalized means can be presented in the following table. Mode of adaptation, the cultural goals, institutional median, conformity, innovation, rituals, rebellion. Implication for criminal policies. Merton's anomie theory refers to connected between social and criminal policy. The best criminal policy is a good policy. France was its crime in the form innovation of the retreat, rebellion is a result of structural